Hey designers, let's create this text animation in After Effects quickly and easily. Let's get started. First, create a new composition. Name this composition text. Next, select the text tool and type your text. I'm going to write Ace Designs here. After that, move the anchor point to the center of the text. The shortcut key to move the anchor point to the center is Ctrl plus Alt plus Home. Now, align the text in the composition both vertically and horizontally. With the text layer selected, press P to bring up the position property. At this point, the text should be positioned at the top center, just outside the composition. Then, click the stopwatch next to the position property to set a keyframe. Move forward a few frames in the timeline and position the text in the center of the composition both vertically and horizontally. After that, move forward a few more frames and add a blank keyframe. Finally, move a few frames forward again and drag the text to the bottom center, outside the composition. Select all the keyframes, then press F9 to apply Easy Ease. Go to the graph editor and adjust the speed graph to refine the motion as shown in the video. Finally, preview the animation again. Now, create a new composition and rename it Noise. Next, create a new solid layer. Then, go to Effects and Presets and search for Fractal Noise. Apply the Fractal Noise effect to the solid layer. Change the fractal type from Basic to Max, and set the noise type to Block. Now, go to the Transform options, check the Uniform Scaling box, and increase the scale height to the maximum. Once this is done, create another new composition. Go to the Project panel, create a new composition, and rename it Animation. In this third composition, which is named Animation, you will need to add both of the previous compositions we created earlier, Text and Noise. Next, hide the visibility of the noise layer. Select the text layer and move the timeline indicator to the point where the text is visible. Go to Effects and Presets and search for Time Displacement. Apply the Time Displacement effect to the text layer. Change the Time Displacement layer to Noise. There should be a point in the timeline where the entire text is fully visible on the screen. This should be around the 20th frame, but if it's not, adjust the max displacement time value until all of the text is visible. These values may differ depending on the specifics of your project. Now we will apply more effects to this layer. First, search for the color gradient effect and apply it to the text. Choose your colors, this is entirely up to you, so pick the colors that best suit your design. Once you've selected the colors, adjust their placement by moving the anchor points to position them as you like. Once the color placement is set, preview the animation. Good. Next, let's apply another effect called CC Ball Action to the text layer. After applying it, decrease the ball size and adjust the grid spacing, let's set it to 2. Then, increase the ball size slightly. Preview the animation again. Now, let's add the echo effect to the text layer. Search for echo and apply it. Adjust the echo settings, set the number of echoes to 2, the starting intensity to 1, and decrease the decay value to 0.93. Change the operator to composite in back. Preview the animation once more. Finally, let's apply one more effect to the text, the glow effect. Search for glow in the Effects and Presets panel and apply it. Increase the glow radius, glow threshold, and glow intensity. These values are also up to you, depending on how you want the glow to appear. Now, let's preview the animation. Next, duplicate the text layer by pressing Ctrl+D on your keyboard. Offset this duplicated layer by a few frames. Adjust the offset until you find a value that looks good. After that, duplicate the text layer once more by pressing Ctrl+D again. For this second duplicated layer, remove all the effects we've applied, except for the time displacement. Now, preview the animation again. It's looking good, but the glow effect seems a bit too intense after duplicating the layer. To fix this, select the second text layer and go to its effects panel. Locate the glow effect and delete it. Just make sure you're only deleting the glow effect. Perfect. Let's add an adjustment layer. Right-click in the timeline, go to New, and select Adjustment Layer. In the Adjustment layer, go to Effects and Presets and search for the noise effect. Apply the noise effect to the adjustment layer and adjust the amount of noise. Let's set it to around 11. Then, preview the animation. And you're done. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to Ace Designs. Also, if you want the project file, just comment your email ID, and I'll send it to you directly.